Many people ask themselves, why I have no peace? Why I cannot reach a point of my life that I have peace, where I can have tranquility, where everything is well in my life? Well, first of all, let's leave it very clear. It is impossible for you to have peace, hoping that this peace may come from the outside. When Jesus said, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you," not as the world gives, he was speaking about a fake peace. The peace that the world gives is a fake one, because the world has no peace. You look at the world around you, and what do you see? You see injustice. You see people fighting each other. You see one taking advantage of the others, deceiving each other. How would it be possible in this world, lost world, crooked world, to offer peace to its inhabitants? So when Jesus said, "I do not give peace as the world gives," he was saying that his peace is truthful. It's not the fake one, but the true one. So if you search for the peace of the world, forget it. It's not that will guarantee you peace. When he said, "I leave you my peace," he was speaking about a peace that makes everything about you, all that is you, all that is in regards to you, will be in absolute, perfect peace. Regardless of the wars on the outside. You see, Apostle Paul said like this, "Now may the God of peace himself sanctify you completely," which means separate you. Sanctify means to separate you from evil. He was speaking about evil in the previous verse. May the God of peace himself separate you from evil. And may your whole spirit, soul, and body be preserved blameless. Your spirit, soul, and body be preserved blameless. So, check it out. We are spirit, soul, and body. You are three in one. So what happens when the person has no peace? What happens is that these three are not aligned. These three are in discord, are not aligned. They are confused. For example, when you mistreat a person that you love, you fight with your husband, your wife, your child, you go and you mistreat the person you love because you were upset and you exploded, and then you cursed, you bad-mouthed. Anyway, you mistreated the person. What happens? How do you feel after that? You feel bad, isn't it? You feel guilty. You say, "Yeah, I went overboard." What is happening in there? What is happening is that your spirit, which is your intelligence, your intellect, which is what connects us with God, with what is righteous, holy, correct, your spirit misaligned with your soul, which is your emotional side, your heart. Your soul exploded upon that person from your family, isn't it? You cursed, you fought, but your spirit knows that you did wrong. And now your soul is not combining with your spirit. Your spirit is demanding from you. Look, you said what you should not say. Go there and say sorry. You're only gonna have peace again when you go there and speak to the person. Look, I'm sorry. It was too much what I said. I offended you. When you ask for forgiveness, that's it. And then the soul aligns with the spirit. They go back to be together. And the soul says, yes, you did right. And then the soul aligns itself with the spirit. So that disturbance is no more. So people have no peace because the spirit, the soul, and the body are completely misaligned. And the only way for you to have peace, inner peace that the Lord Jesus promised, is for you to be aligned in all these areas of your life. The body cannot be misaligned from the soul. So when the husband, for example, is with the lover, or the woman with the lover, betraying the partner, your body is getting involved with another person. They can have the physical pleasure. The body is liking that. The body is saying, look, it's nice. You are getting involved with another person. Something new. You're having a pleasure. The body. But the heart, the soul, the spirit knows, I'm betraying my wife, my husband. You have no peace. There's no way for you to have peace. You are divided within yourself. The war is inside of you because one is fighting the other. His body fighting the soul fighting the spirit against the body. It's a mess. How will you have peace like that? It is impossible. So, if you want to reach peace, you have to be in agreement with yourself and with God through your spirit. It's like that the peace of God protects us from the evil that happens around us. Because how will you win the war outside if you are at war on the inside? You are at war with yourself. You're not going to win the fights, the wars outside. So first, you make peace with yourself. You make peace with you. You put your body, your soul, and spirit in one line, in one agreement. So when you are aligned, and then you have condition to win your wars on the outside. Then you have head, mind to solve problem in your marriage, financial problem. You have mind, head to do whatever it takes to fight and win the fights on the outside. But not as long as you are in fight, war with yourself. So you're not knowing how to do it. If you're divided among yourself, filled with doubts, isn't it? Your mind is a hurricane of thoughts that comes. Your head is always in doubt. At a moment you want something, at other time you want something else. You are divided, anxious, you don't see the time for something to happen, and then you're thinking on something else. If you want to stop with this hurricane of problems and thoughts, you have to seek for this peace that Jesus offered you. You have to do that. He said, I give you my peace I give you, I offer it to you. So you have to seek for it. He's the one who sanctifies it, as is written here. Now the God of peace himself sanctify you completely, separate you from this war on the outside. And your whole spirit, pay attention, the integrity, there's no division. Your whole spirit, soul, and body be preserved blameless. Preserved, which means protected from what comes from outside to divide you. He teaches you how to do that. You understand what I'm saying here. You know what it is to be at war with yourself. You know it. But if you want to overcome this war, it's impossible, but through you turning yourself to God, to the one who preserves you, the one who sanctifies you, separates you from these things that come to cause confusion and mess in your life. If you want that, you have to seek for Him. He's the God of peace. So the only one who is capable to give the true peace that you are looking for.
Did you like this? Would you like to hear it again? Listen to it as many times as you need until this content becomes part of you. Don't forget to leave your like, comment, and share. See you next time.